I want to make a quick announcement. I am done. I am done, okay, with Brittney. I am not allowing that bitch to get exactly what she wants from me, which is my response. I am no longer going to fight to clear my name when it comes to that obsessive cow. I think majority can see it, majority know it, and I'm done with it. I will be seeking I will be going through with the courts. Everything else will be going through with the courts. This idea, this excuse that was given, this lame excuse that I seen from some chatters of hers that stated, how was she to know what that comment was about? Well, there's several reasons. One, that it listed my daughter's actual name. Let's start with that. Secondly, let's take that comment wasn't just, towards me, although I was the topic per usual, right? Let's just pretend. Let's pretend I wasn't the topic. It wasn't obvious. It didn't write my daughter's actual name. And that comment was just simply made about anybody. That comment within itself is horrific. Do you know how many people are suicidal on a daily? Do you know how many people suffer from from depression, from mental issues? Many of them are within her chat, okay? But this fact that you're going to use that, you're going to allow that, and you're going to accept that because that's the environment you created. I don't even allow your kids' names, not one of the 5 of them, to be written in my chat. And nor would I ever. But that's the difference between you and I, isn't it? So for going forward, I do not want any derailment about Brittney on my panels. I don't want it in my chats. I don't want to hear a single thing of the perpetual fucking toddler, okay? She creates her own victimhood, and I'm done with it. If others want to hand it to her on a platter, go ahead and do so. I'm not part of it. I don't condone it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I won't listen to it. I won't support it. I understand why everybody's angry and people go at her. I totally get it. But I want no part of it because it doesn't matter who's doing it. It can be an unknown alt account or it can be an established creator, and she will always say it has to do with me. I am done being Brittney's little scapegoat for everything that takes place in her life. I don't give 2 fucks about the nasty heifer. She lives in misery. She lives in filth, and she lives in her karma. And I will allow the PA courts to seek the rest of the karma out on her. Thank you for understanding. I'm just over it. She is a loser. She's so beneath me. She's so beneath my content. We were having a wonderful, beautiful stream pertaining to Sebastian. It completely gets derailed by this woman. She already derailed his case enough by riding his disappearance into the PA courts. Why are we allowing her to do it some more? I can't be bothered anymore. It's been beyond obvious. We've made 4 truces. She broke them every time. They were initiated by me every time. She lives in this fantasy world where I'm her aggressor, but she's on my members only, and she's playing my content. And let her live in that fantasy world where she'll present her shit to the judge and all will be good. Go for it. Matter of fact, I will join you at a court hearing for a restraining order. Let's do it. You won't, because you can't go a day without saying my name. And it is obvious to the masses. You might have your delusional little group that condones it, but the masses see it. And most importantly, the judge saw it. And I am content with that. Going forward, you are no different than a little fucking cockroach running across your counter. I don't see you. I don't live with you. I don't live near you. And I don't have to acknowledge you. Oh, got that off my chest. I mean, seriously, look up the statistics. Look up how many teenagers, how many young adults, how many adults struggle every goddamn day. And you know why? It's because of women like her. It's because of the chat like hers. I want nothing to do with it going forward. I'm above Brittney. I've been above Brittney, and I'll continue to be above Brittney. I'm not staying in that little fucking sector that she tries to keep me in. I'm not going in the sewer pipes with her any longer. I am done. Scatter along, you little rat. I am done with you. This is what we're dealing with, and I am above it. And I appreciate and respect all of you who are understanding of that. I get it. Brittney is easy content. She's easy to dislike. She went at a lot of people, including subscribers. She was willing to attempt to throw a lot of people in jail based on fantasies and her self-inflicted victimhood. I get it. But if you have any respect for me, please respectfully, at the very minimum, keep it outside of my chat. I don't want emails about it. I don't want text about it. I will not be in any chats that are replaying her. I don't like it. I don't want it. She wants it. She likes it. I'm not participating. You take that away, you take away her content. But then again, I guess we have to take away others too, and that would be too difficult to ask. So you all do your thing, but it ain't going to be happening over here. Not no more. It's the truth though, Jinx. It's just the facts. I've dealt with her for 4 years. I'd rather slam my head into a wall than give her another second of my time. And I mean that with my entire heart. I think she is one of the foulest, fakest people I've ever met. She actively seeks to become a victim. She actively seeks to destroy people's lives. And then she sits there with the soft Christian voice that makes it like she is nothing but an innocent bystander. It makes me sick. I would be embarrassed to be a woman of her age and a mother of 5 and behave that way. I personally would never want to be a victim of a circumstance I created. I am so thankful that I will never be like Brittney Jackson. And most importantly, neither will my daughter, bitch. Okay? You watch yourself and watch your chat the next time you go live. See if I'm fucking around. I mean it. I honestly mean it. If I have to block her name out of my chat, I will. And I will tell you this. When there were comments that would pop up in my chat, and listen, my chat moves unlike hers. There's times when we have 2,000 people in here chatting away, okay? I still keep an eye on my chat. If there's a comment I think has gone too far, if there's a comment I want to be okay being stated about me, then I would certainly delete it. You're a liar. Show proof that I ever raised money for it, let alone faked it, you dumbass. Show proof. You know what the case closes? When Brittney is sued in court for defamation on that basis, and you dumbasses then have to understand that you lied for fucking years for her. That's when it's going to be determined. You pitiful little soul. Brittney faked a SWAT. Brittney faked acetylitis and said it was fucking edema. Brittney fakes falling asleep and blames it on asthma. You want to talk about faking? I'll give you a lot of faking. Brittney fakes being a Christian. Brittney fakes being a good mother. Brittney fakes being a housewife. Brittney fakes being married. Brittney fakes a lot of fucking things. Okay? Don't you start with me because I'm on a fucking roll. And I swear to God, you want to make bitches cry? You want to think the courts need to step in? Yeah. Of course she doesn't show any proof of anything. She has no proof, but she has a bunch of my photos in her camera roll. Listen, let me move on before I say something stupid on the back of a missing child. Let me take a deep breath, okay? I agree, Sin. That's why I just blocked them. Because they get their little jollies off trying to do things like that because these people are miserable. They are miserable deep down in their soul. And the only way they get support is if they bond with people that have the same hate for the same people, okay? Just like we see right now, there are tons of people running over to Brittney's ex-mod because she's exposing Brittney. They don't care. They don't care this woman's history. They don't care her reasoning behind it. They care to hate bond. I don't need to hate bond with people. I have a very solid group of supporters that are here. Rather Brittney's the topic, Sebastian's the topic, or something different. It doesn't matter. People like Brittney only get support based on who they hate, which is why Brittney will poke at every creator. She said Nonsense's partner, who is raising the children that Nonsense adopted with her, is a pedo. She said that Cletus, Clue's current partner, who is raising her daughter as a father, is a P-word. This woman has exploited the trauma of many children, and I'll be damned if you're going to do it with mine. You can exploit your kids all day long till the sun comes up and you finally put them to sleep, but you will never exploit my fucking kids. Ever, bitch.